downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Ford Field. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Ready.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
43. 12, 10. Steel, black. Green jack. Drill green. White. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And third down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for him out. And it's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Blue check.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready. 52 blue. Set, go.
That's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Lions, first down.
Let's go.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set, hut.
Back to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Get this to Mims on the jet sweep. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, Because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain. That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it.
Josh Bush.
Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball at the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for
Shut the fuck up, commentator. It's not about the new kickoff rule. I'm greedy.
It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Good return as he takes it across the 30. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First down throw. Mahomes. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Cut me up.
Him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's the price for calling a 3-4 play versus a fucking trip shotgun.
Specifically because this is when the
I'll
league
give
is
him that.
celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun.
And trouble on this extra point.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 40 to the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way.
See what L2 down does.
The block extra point.
Yeah, I don't like
2
it.
for the defense instead
Stupid.
of 1 for the offense. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end. it is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black on 60 red. 60 set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Bengals
That
will
one
take
challenge,
over
yeah.
possession here at the 44.
At their own 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the Lions' 49-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard
And
gain.
after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Hey, 57, 57.
No run here with Brown.
Come on, Jared Verse. You got to fucking tackle him.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The motion man here is McClure. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, he fucking dropped it.
Well, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Okay, ready? Down. Fix, ready?
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Set, ready. 10 black, check, smash. Set.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Ready, ready.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Drill green. 45. What?
They'll look to throw.
Ooh, what a fucking hit. He's coming out.
Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for
Oh,
the
no,
field
he's still
goal,
good.
but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
On the double.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
To the left side and taken in by Down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal.
Here we go. Yellow. 20 seconds.
Hampton trying to work inside.
I'm really fucking with this Maryland formation.
Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Lions.
I think I might have found something.
First touchdown this year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get across the 20, plug him down 23-yard line.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Oh, the capital I formation. Yeah, that shit's dope.
How comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
Oh, with the sack. There you go, Jared Verse. Made up for that pitiful play earlier in the game.
Getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete. And That's going to bring up third and real long.
Oh, fuck you, CeeDee Lamb.
Inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just
Take the points.
There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They convert with a gain of 15.
21-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, dribble it.
Here's Brown. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long for Mahomes. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2.
Patrick Mahomes loves his fucking tight
Started
ends.
this one 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as
you
a
going for
defensive
2?
coordinator, you've
You
got to
bitch.
give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Mahomes has his offense ready to try for 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
The two-point attempt is no good. Keeps the score Lions 16, Bengals 12. Michael Dixon set
The
to
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Lions, first down.
Check right.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The give, and here comes Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. 50, green. Set, go. Cut, time.
Here's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Come on, set. Set, hut.
They'll go again with Hampton. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red.
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
Old ass Cooper Kupp.
Separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
York's kick is good. And the Lions can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Mahomes now on second down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
At the 50-yard line.
It is second and 6. putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Gain of 15. And the Bengals first down.
The motion man here is McClure. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he's in.
Motherfucking Scary Terry, CD Lamb, that fucking tight end, and Mahomes. Holy fuck.
Show continues. What a first half he's had.
Block it again, come on.
Third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I'm this defensive coordinator. Me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Ready. Stick. Mega. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Drill green. Red 38. Red cycle.
He'll drop the throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. York now for the extra point. He's got it.
Oh, that was big.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Wait, how the fuck does he get it at the 35 if it bounced in the field and then went out of bounds? Like, what the fuck is that? He should get it at the 25. Or do I not know how the fucking rule works?
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out.
One of you watching my stream, will you fucking DM me how the fucking kickoff rule works? Or am I just fucking stupid?
Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway.
Does he need to fair catch it? Like, what the fuck?
Shaheed now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
Hey, 43, 43, yellow. What's that? On play action, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That one good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They find Brown out of the backfield. They get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Please. What's that?
Now, Mahomes. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This is Ayuk.
Fucking pick animation.
He's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Bengals will even the score here in the 3rd.
26-26.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready, set.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Come on, set. Set, huh?
Another run here with Hampton. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Set.
He'll try to run with this. It's Stevenson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's red. Cycle. 50. Green. Pause red. Ready?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Blue. 32. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Like attachment up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Black shot. Down. 5.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the
Oh
field.
my God.
That one broken up. It's incomplete.
97 throw power.
Over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And a At this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Red 38. 6. Mega. Strike blue. Hut, hut.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
What the fuck is that?
It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Someone's not rotating,
Well,
and
goes
it
without saying, you want
begins.
to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away in that pass. Ball's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
What the fuck?
Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. They're called in at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Who got hurt?
That's his 3rd
Jordan Battle,
touchdown of the
okay.
game. And number 12 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Michael Dixon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
See what else this playbook got. I wonder if this fucks him up.
Ready, break. Black Ultra. Here we go. Set.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set. Go.
Now a run on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Down. Set.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Red, black 40, claws red, field black, blaster 6, hut.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
It's just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers.
Now he gets it at the fucking 20. Oh my God.
Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
That's fucking crazy.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
Get fucked.
And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Putting up Randy Moss stats. Fuck you.
This game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
10 cycles. What's that in? What's the key? Let's go now. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Mark it down, just shy of the 40. A gain of 19 from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hut, go. Red, cycle. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And a good run there. He's getting 5 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Down. 50, green. Ready?
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. The Lions call their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
On the double. Set, rescue, yellow, 33, yellow, set.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's the fourth. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. 52 blue.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Watch out now. Here we go.
Tighten up.
Blue, 32. Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. He connects with Mims. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 15 yards.
A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Detroit.
First down.
Here's set.
Here's a run going left. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. 2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Let's go. 45. Wide. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Check smash. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hut. 60 red. 6. Mega. Needle blue. Red. Yellow. Set.
Red zone now. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 7.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing
he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it is recovered by the Bengals. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score and get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. It's up with 1st and goal.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together.
Oh my fucking God.
You trying to get crazy with this thing?
Oh, this man's not even on. No. My stream didn't even cut out. That motherfucker's red dot. He was up 7, but I was about to fucking score. Alright, I guess I'm playing this asshole now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. Next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Drill 52. Here we go. Steal.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. Down the field is caught on that left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Black swap. Set.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
22 meters.
The throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. On now, Cade York for the point after. His kick is good. And the Lions are very quickly out with a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, 43, yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field.
What the
and
fuck?
caught. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works. Big yardage. And the first down.
They pulled out all the stops on that fake, Mike, and it's one thing to call that practice. But then to have the guts to call that and execute it in a real game, I mean, that takes some real confidence, and it worked out to perfection and just an incredible play all around.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 2. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
And to bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line. for the first time with Case back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Bengals first down. A gain of 15. First down, Bengals.
On the ground, it's Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 13. Bengals 7. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
It's a cold world, yeah. In my coat, money hungry, trying to get some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on this side like we ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your bitch. 5 years, you probably
Blaster, sing. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On the set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Smash, red. Let's go now. Blue. Eagle blue. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made up comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it. And it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
In all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on 1st and 2nd down are what led to that result on 3rd. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on 3rd and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try to go for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
Yellow. Easy.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Hey, 57, 57.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. To throw is Mahomes. Forced to his right. Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
His kick is good.
Guys, they take advantage of his good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the next master up the highest metric. The city just made us.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
On first down, it's Hampton. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Smith, ready. Ready.
A run, this is Hampton. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down, they need 5. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Boom. Set. Yellow. 22. Slide. 97. Go for. Field. Black. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the ground, Hampton. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And pick up 3 or maybe 4. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Third and 2. Here we go.
Third and 2.
Let's go now.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Oh, the ball comes out. No turnover here. But the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On the move, past the 40. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now Brown. This defense all over this one. They get it down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Tight end going in motion here. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Here's 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. One quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Jermaine Johnson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Shot, 17, slide blue. 10 black, Edo blue. Set hot.
They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating a man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Ready, hot.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Marvion Overshown getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
16-yard line.
Ready?
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
33, yellow, red, cycle. Ready.
Back to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Uh-oh. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 5. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's McLaurin open on the left side. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
So throughout the course of the game now, we've seen this big tight end really have his way with the defense. But I think now after that play, the big hit, the forced incompletion, at least now there's a message being sent. As he gets back in the huddle, he's going to get a lot more opportunities. But just know there's going to be contact every time that ball's thrown your way. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll run here with Brown. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The kicker on for the point after.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to get this one to the 43-yard line. And that's catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at this 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
They'll stick with him again. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle.
That's a gain
It's going to be
of 4.
third. They need
Brings
1.
up third and 1.
Come on, set.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Detroit. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you, every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment. They're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's right side. He's got Calvin Terra. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First down, Bengals.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play.
Here's first and 10.
Bengals first down. A gain of
Throwing
13
again,
yards.
it's Mahomes.
And the Bengals first down.
The right side, catch made by McLaurin. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2. At the 48.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Mahomes back. That's over the middle. intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level. The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, and it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now timeout Cincinnati. It's their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And Mike, you talk about a turn of events. This team finds themselves defending deep inside their own red zone, trying to keep the other team out of the end zone. And what do? They come up with a clutch interception, returning the entire length of the field, and that was their offense working with a short field and trying to get a quick score.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
15.
The motion man here is McClure. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bengals are going to open up the lead to 8.
Lions 26.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line.
The Lions take over.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Yellow, 22. Speed on blue. 5.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one battered away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field.
A 28-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Patrick to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
Lions 29.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Down.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 41. Here's second and 2.
Ready. Hut.
He'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's third and 2.
Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage?
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Yellow.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score again. Touchdown, Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Bengals 48. Lions 29.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give him a key.
Flag Set. Come on. Set. Set.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Fight. 97. Let's go. Ready?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And the Lions catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
18 yards.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the
Here we go.
25-yard line.
Pass to Matt Morgan. This is Jordan James. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set. Ready. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
That's good for the Lions.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Watch out. Six. Mega. Yellow.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Red. Yellow. Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw. On the run to the right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Tight spaces down there as things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to...
Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Recovered by the receiving team.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
At the Lions' 44-yard line.
57. Yellow. Hey, 57. 15. Yellow.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. The motion man here is McClure. On third down, Mahomes. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
And a first down.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he will score! Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Cincinnati. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Lions 36.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with James. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jordan James. Touchdown, Detroit. Now it's York for the PAT.
Cade York on 40 extra play.
He knocks it through. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down, Bengals.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Caught. This is Ayuk. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 9.
From the 31, here's second and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Lamb. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Now a 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Blair. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Bengals First down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And the Bengals are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
43.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Ready up. Take back. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
To number 81. It's a gain of 5.
From the
Brings up
34-yard
second
line.
and 5.
Here's second down and 5.
34-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's James. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 43.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Down. Hut.
Now this time they'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Field. Black. Set. Hut. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Hut. Hut.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Detroit.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
10 black. Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
On first down, right back to Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
2 minutes remain. in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's a 2nd and 9.
Red, hut, hut. 33, yellow. Set.
They'll go again with Hampton.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Black 40. Ready?
Now, faking the give. The throw here is complete.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.